Alright, what up, guys? This is Berlin 6. Now, today is another winning in Yu-Gi-Oh! For you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Now, if my voice sounds a little shaky or cracking, whatever, I'm not sad. I haven't been crying. I'm just very cold. And, yeah. So, number one, I want to talk about arrogance. Now, if you are a competitive player, if you want to become more of a competitive player, like, you have to drop your arrogance. And, like, you can't just go around saying, "Oh, I'm the best. Nobody can beat me." Rah 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 rah. Like if you want to be the best, you think you're the best. Okay, do you, boo boo? Number one, if you nobody can't beat you, don't lose. That's number one. But if you do lose, like do not just try to make up excuses for why you lost. Oh, my opponent stepped my cards, or I was set. They just had all the answers, and sometimes your opponent just do have all the answers. So even if you just play perfectly, you can still lose the game just because they have an answer to whatever play you want to make. So, like, just accept your losses, and ask yourself those 3 questions I say you should ask yourself after every single game if you win or lose. Now, going into that, like, for example, I was watching my friend play. He was playing Samurais, and his opponent first turn, he went first. His opponent went first, and he drew his 6th card. Okay, trap that shoot. And he started complaining, the card should be banned. It's stupid. You can look in your opponent's hand, all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna say he did still win, but like during his games, like for example, he would summon whoever with United on the field, then special summon Kagamusha. I'm gonna say Kageki. Then drew he synchro, and then drew 2. I was like, hold on, like I was trying to tell, like, no, bro, you don't, no, like you should draw the 2 first, because you might draw another United. He synchro anyway, like, don't worry, I got this. He synchro anyway, drew into then activated United, drew into another United, and I think a Kizan, which would have got 2 more free cards just for free. So, like even if you misplay, or even if you don't misplay, rather, excuse me, even if you win and you still misplay, you should still acknowledge that you misplayed, so you don't do it again. Because who would have known if his opponent had an answer to Shien? Then okay, he could have, if he did draw another United in a Kizan. You never know. I mean, it's all probability. Could have drew anything. So you should always acknowledge any mistake you made. If you win the game, if you lose the game, don't just go around thinking that you the best. You can't lose. Nobody's better than you. It's just gonna retard your growth as a better duelist. Because if you make a mistake, even if you lose, you gotta say, okay, this is what I did wrong. I'm not gonna do it anymore, and I know if I'm in a situation like that, not to do it again. Just put simply. Now, another thing is confidence. You have to have confidence in the game. Like I was saying just a second ago, it's probability. You can draw anything. You don't know what's the next card gonna be on top of your deck unless you activated some kind of Fed, play, spreader, yada yada yada. Who now you know what you're gonna draw. So, like, even if you're in a very bad situation, you draw crappy, it's still a chance that you could play out of it. And the perfect example of that would be Billy Bray in what? Columbus YCS. I mean, playing Tengu, the worst thing that could possibly happen playing Tengu, you open up with 2 Tengus, then draw the 3rd one. Horrible. That's just crazy. Like, nobody wants to do that. It's better enough just join it to another one. Like, if you got one in your hand, you should join to another. That sucks. And then you got all 3 in your hand at the same time, but yet he was still able to play out of a bad situation. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you been at a few thousand life points, even a couple hundred, but you just kept playing it out, and you kept playing it out. You drew into your answers, and you came back and won. You need to have confidence and not arrogance. Not arrogance into thinking that you can't be beat. There's no one better than you. So, in full, like to better or to speed your process and to become a better duelist, you need to drop your arrogance. That's the main thing. And number two is to have confidence in your deck in yourself. You got to have confidence in your own skill and the deck that you made, because you never know. Like, let's say same thing with Billy. He drew three tingles. Like, I can't do nothing with this, and he just quit. You know, want to be YCS champion. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't even care. Like, well, at least I got number two. So that's about it. So until next time, guys, remember, I'm paying the life, so you don't have to. Peace. Double peace.